Sriracha is taking in all the smells of baby waffles that are on me. He was just in my lap, and she is obsessed with this. And I love being able to take my time with my horses. We're not rushed. I'm not on a schedule here. I'm supposed to be putting her bridle on, but if she wants to sit here and be obsessed with my smells, I'm going to let her, because even though this is more about waffles than it is about me, by me allowing this, look at her. She's relaxing. It's so much better. And when I was younger, everything was on a schedule. I had to ride a certain amount of horses a day, do a certain amount of things a day, work on certain things. And I feel like it hurt the relationship I had with my horses. And instead of being focused on connection, I was taught to be focused on performance and results. And now I'm learning in my 40s how to balance connection and performance and results. The horses are still good, but I'm never going to sacrifice the connection I have with them for the performance and results. So we're going to take our time. We're going to massage her before the ride. We're going to let her sniff the baby smells of waffles or baby miniature on me. And we're going to set her up for success. And then look at her. These are releases. That was a release. She's releasing tension. So I feel like God, this is a horse I feel like God just put right in our lives to teach us. And she has been not only teaching me, she teaches my daughter every day. And she is the perfect teacher. Are you ready for me to put your bridle on or not?
No.
She says, hey, God sent me on a mission to teach you, not to perform for you. She says, how about I ride you around, lady? How about I crop
she
you?
has the whip. She has it.
I'm scratching her withers right now. She likes that. Oh, I love you, Siracha. In case you haven't noticed, we have 6 horses, 3 big horses and 3 miniatures.
Yummy.
And Siracha, well, I call you a big horse, but you're technically a large
yum,
pony.
Yum, yum.
Siracha is my favorite. I love her, and I've never even
She's gonna whip
her,
you. She's
but
gonna
I
whip
love
you.
her.
She's gonna whip you.
Show you how I take my time, I guess, with the bridle too. Can you imagine if we, like, I mean, when we were teaching children, we really took our time, and if school, like, catered each child's program to their needs, that's the benefit we have with the horses, is we can cater each horse's program. So with the horses, I like to have it so they really want to take the bridle. Oh, you're being lazy about it. But I don't want them to put their head up. I want to make it kind of also a relaxing experience for them.
The forelock, it was puffing out. It was so cute.
Oh, it's cute. So Siracha has had how much time off? Over a month, really. You've ridden her like 3 times in the past 2 months.
I'd say 3 times in the past month.
No, 2 months. It's been February 15th. Yeah, we're at 2 months now. And we had to give her some time off. She was bucking, and I thought she had ulcers, and I think I was right. So we gave her time off. We've done groundwork, and Ellie's ridden her 3 times now, but not in a row. We just kind of have hopped on to assess. And now I think she's ready to go back into regular work. So Ellie's going to ride her today. I'll video some of that for you. There's Rory and Siracha.
She's dragon snorting.
Siracha thinks they're all a bunch of babies, I think. So we're just going to take our time. Loosen up your grip and loosen, because if you have tension in the reins, she's going to have tension in her body, okay? There. She just wants to see him. You loosen, but you still have tension on it, on the bit. Yeah. Yes. Do you feel that? That's loosening the tension. And you see how her head went down? Oh, the flies. Yeah. You see how now she's walking? She's looking. She likes those minis. Just let her see him. Oh, he's so handsome, Siracha. I know. He's so handsome.
He's a little too little for you.
He's too little for you,
Also
Siracha.
young. You're almost 18 and he's 2.
Yeah. Siracha got all worked up about Rory, but we just took our time. I almost forced it. I almost said, let's put it right to work. I did say it, actually. And then I was like, no, what am I doing? I'm not following my own rules. I'm following my old rules, but not the ones that are in my heart now. And instead, we just, I took over because I'm bigger, stronger, and more experienced than my daughter. And I loosened up my grip completely and just let her release anything. She's still looking at him and he's still looking at her, but she's so much more relaxed now. Okay, I just had to lunge Siracha because the Rory thing just had her worked up, and she hasn't been ridden in over a week. Really, she's had 2 months off. So she just was worked up, and now we've just been walking around working on bending, and as you can see, she's so much more relaxed. I like seeing her head nice and level like that because she's relaxing, and I want everything to be relaxed and pleasurable. I don't care what discipline a horse is riding, if they're jumping or anything, they should be relaxed and happy to do their job. Very nice. So I like that she's bent to the inside here, because Siracha has a tendency to be a looky-loo outside the arena. She likes to pay attention to everything else and just kind of take control. And so now Ellie's getting a little bit better. So Rory just did, good job, Ellie. Rory just made that noise, and Ellie did a little correction and was able to get her focus back, which I love. These ponies, you know, especially mares, they're so good at taking care, but they also just take everything into their own hands because they've been ridden by kids their whole life. I love that green pad on her. Comment below if you like that. It's like a lime kiwi green. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's so cute. Ellie, this is beautiful. So we happen to be in an area where the horses here, a child's pony, people will spend over $100,000 on. It's insane. And our pony is not like that. I thought paid a good amount for her, at least for me, comparatively to what I'm used to. For a child's pony, a very fair price for her. But she's not a fancy automatic pony, and sometimes I'm like, gosh, I wish that Ellie had a pony that didn't challenge her so much, because it would make it so much easier for her to show and everything. But then I have to remind myself of how much teaching this pony is doing for her, and I'm actually thankful. I'm blessed. The fact that my child even has a pony, and especially a pony this nice, is a blessing. And the fact that this pony doesn't just have auto lead changes and do everything perfect, and if my daughter makes a mistake, she tells her, and if she's in a bad mood, she tells her, is actually teaching my child more than her riding a pony that's more of a soldier or a robot type. Not that they're robots, but has been trained to that extent. So I actually really value these horses and ponies with a lot of personality that are a little trickier to ride, because I feel like they teach us so much, and I feel like God puts us in their lives for a reason. So I feel like we were put into Siracha's life so that she didn't get passed from child to child. She's never been passed from child to child. She had one child before Ellie for a long time, and now she has Ellie. And I think before that she was maybe a broodmare or just an unbroke mare. She didn't get started till she was 8. And then, so God put her in our lives to make sure she never got tossed around. And also, even more so, she wasn't put into our lives so we could save her. She was put into our lives as a gift for my daughter. So I think it's really special, and I'm I love this mare, and I'm so thankful. Okay, now I just told Ellie she can canter. We know that the horse's head isn't going to be down as much. And Siracha tends to get speedy in the canter, and also she will buck into the canter. But I think we're over that hump, I'm hoping. And I told Ellie, just feel the connection. And when she's ready and feels that they're connected, that's when she's going to ask for a canter. And I want to teach her how to feel that herself and not just depend on me. Good. And you don't have to trot fast into it, okay? So rather than trotting fast into it, I want her to trot connected and then cue. Canter. Good job, babe. Very nice. That was so much better than we've been in the past. In the past, she takes like a whole lap to canter, and then when she canters, she would buck. And now she's going into her canter nice and easy. That was so nice. Lovely. See, this is a teacher pony. She talks to us. She told us that she had ulcers. She told us she didn't like what she was doing and that her tummy was hurting. And we listened, gave her the time off, even though it's not fun, because that meant my daughter had to pull back from riding for a little bit. You know what I just realized? They're going by Rory, and now Siracha's not focused on Rory. She's focused on Ellie. When you're ready, you can canter. You're going to use your left leg for the canter, okay? Oh, lovely transition. That was so beautiful, Ellie. That's your best ever canter transition. Don't lean forward through the corners. Sit up and stay right in the center of your horse. Good job. Stay with your horse. You're a partnership. Don't get in front of her. Good. Lift your chest up. Very nice. I saw you cue for that. Let her walk on a nice loose rein and stretch that head down. She's done because she got lunged first too. Yeah, she got lunged first. I don't want to overdo her. You want to see him? Now you're done with your ride? Oh, she just wants to love him. She just wants to love that little baby. Oh, and make noises. Make mare noises. This is why he had to get gelded. All you mares make all that noise with him. I hope you enjoyed, I don't even know what to call this, Life Lessons with Siracha, because she's the teacher here. Okay, let me know if you like videos like this. I know they're not like fast-paced and entertaining, but if you like them, I'll keep creating them. Actually, I'm going to just keep creating them, but just let me know what you want to see so I kind of know what topics to cover. Hope you all have a great day, and God bless you.